what's up YouTube, Spencer K here, and I know these update videos are boring, but there is so much to talk about as we head into 2020. I originally began thinking about what to say for my end of the year update back in November when the channel started gaining some momentum, but in all honesty, everything has changed since then. I also went home for the holidays and then had to work, so that's why this video is late. I'll talk more about why everything has changed since November at the end of the video. Before I hop into the video, I just want to mention that the game y'all see me playing in the background is Spyro the Reignited Trilogy. So first things first, guys, I just want to say thank you all so much for an amazing year. I joined YouTube back in 2013, and 2019 has been by far the best year for the channel. And the wild part is, I didn't really get back into YouTube until around July. Now, I've updated y'all in the past why I was gone, but to sum it up, I was stationed overseas on an island that had really no internet, so I could hardly play video games, let alone upload videos. I got back to the States in March, and by July I was able to start uploading semi-regularly. I still work on an island that has sketchy internet on weekdays, so that's usually why I don't stream or upload videos during the week. The exception, of course, is me pre-uploading a video and then, releasing it during the week while I'm on island. Looking at the statistics for 2019, I really think that we have a great opportunity to go into 2020 with a ton of material, ideas, and overall just a solid base to start on. In just the last couple of months, I switched from using Windows Movie Maker to Sony Vegas to edit, upgraded my Elgato from 720p to 1080, learned a ton about editing, recording, streaming, uploading, and even got a new streaming setup with a new monitor and hopefully a new mic soon. I put in more time, effort, and money into upgrading the channel so that I can improve the quality of the content with every upload or stream. Actually, if we compare the videos from even just a couple months ago to some of the recent ones, you can tell just by the video and audio quality that it has improved. Not to mention, I've been slowly learning editing tricks and effects throughout the year, and I'm still learning every time I edit. I plan to continue upgrading the quality of my content more and more as time goes by too. I'd also like to quickly say thank you to everyone who has given me feedback over the last few months. You guys are a huge reason why these videos have been getting better and better. If you guys have any suggestions or constructive criticism in any of the previous or future videos, please let me know down in the comment section. I don't take offense to it, and I actually have used a lot of the feedback I've gotten so far to improve the channel. Also, going back to the analytics for 2019, I want to thank all of you again so much for having subscribed. Back in September, I set a goal to hit 500 subscribers before 2020. Not only did we smash that goal by hitting over 600 subscribers, but we also hit 60,000 total channel views and got affiliated on Twitch. All three of those milestones honestly seemed unrealistic back in September, but we did it. I hope we can continue this insane momentum going into 2020. So when it comes to current plans for YouTube for the near future, I have a decent idea what's going to happen. We're going to finish the Nations 2.0 series out by getting caught up on the series. I'm currently a little behind on uploading it. We're then going to finish it out with the Cool Guy vs. Money series, which is basically just a parody of Logan Paul versus the KSI fight. And then the grand finale for Nations 2.0 will be the Nations 2.0 2020 Olympics. I'm currently building the Olympic field, and I am super excited for this to go down. As for Nations 2.0, I hope it becomes like a peaceful survival world where we can continue to build amazing survival builds. Nations 3.0 will more than likely not be making a debut for quite some time. And that's just because recently, due to some events that happened in Nations 2.0 that spilled outside of the realm into the friends group, I'm just not comfortable with starting New World yet. Not to mention that until these major duplication glitches and other game-breaking glitches are fixed, it's not really worth our time to start Nations 3.0. I love Nations and don't plan on it going anywhere anytime soon. On the topic of Nations, we have a Nations channel linked in the description that myself and the rest of the Nations group will be uploading to hopefully soon. It's still a work in progress, but I highly believe this channel will be utilized in the future, especially if we ever do start a 3.0, Nations 3.0. Bringing the Keemstar, Leafy Scarce, and all of the other parody videos back up, I'm not sure if I'm going to be continuing these videos after Nations 2.0. I am definitely going to make them for the remainder of Nations 2.0. If I do make these videos for Nations 3.0, they will more than likely be uploaded on the Nations TV channel that I was just talking about. There's a lot up in the air right now, so I can't give a definitive answer, but that's what I'm currently leaning towards. Given if no one else in the group ends up making Nations videos for the Nations TV channel, then that changes everything. But until Nations 3.0 drops, we don't have to worry about it, so we have a while. With me possibly transferring the Nations series to a channel devoted just to Nations, that leaves a lot of space for me to upload other content. I want to bring back tutorials on Minecraft. Statistically, they are the most popular videos on my channel, by far, and that combined with me possibly helping y'all out is something I want to do. As for the funny moments, I do plan on continuing the funny moments series as is, just improving the quality as we go. I'm hoping to begin to upload more games for the funny moments. So far it's really just limited to GTA 5, Minecraft, and Rainbow Six Siege. All of those are games I love, but I think there's a lot of opportunity elsewhere too. The funny moments videos are probably the least viewed videos on my channel, which is okay because I love watching my friends and I mess around in games. They're great to look back on, especially when the group that is in the videos may no longer be together. Something that I've really wanted to do, but I'm not quite sure if it'll take off, is reviewing games. I truly think that some of the best game reviewers are the people that have low amounts of followers and see the game as is, not influenced by money, fame, or anything like that. Given there are still some people out there that are popular and are amazing game reviewers that don't let money or fame distract them from the game. But personally, I'd like to give back to the small game reviewer community by giving in my 2 cents. Even if no one watches them, I'd like to at least get my opinion out there on some games. This series isn't for sure happening, but it's something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. Another series I've been wanting to get started is like a retro gaming series. Recently I've been collecting games and consoles of all kinds. I have almost every console and I have hundreds and hundreds of games. I really think it'd be cool to start either a live streaming series or video series using all of the older games and consoles. Just browsing through the games and consoles I bought, it brings back so many memories from my childhood and everyone else's childhood who has seen my collection. The look on the faces of myself and anyone who has seen my collection of games is priceless. It's one of my pride and joys and I'd love to begin sharing it with you all. I don't really have any other series planned on YouTube other than those, but if y'all have any ideas or requests, definitely let me know down below so I can look into them. I still don't have an official uploading schedule, but I'll talk about my goals for uploading and for YouTube in general in just a bit. When it comes to Twitch, everything is still a little blurry. As I said before, I recently got affiliated, which opens up a ton of new doors for the channel. I'm currently talking with a recruit who has been making me sub badges and emotes, and they are looking great. When it comes to a streaming schedule, streaming quality, and effects, that's kind of trial by fire. I haven't been back in the streaming game for that long, but in the last couple of months, we've been able to improve so much. There's still a ton of things that we have to fix or improve, but I personally think that they will get better with time. If you guys aren't following me on Twitch, by the way, the link will be on the screen and in the description. So for my goals for 2020, phew. There's a lot of them. First things first, I think that the biggest problem I've had in 2019 is uploading quicker. Nation's videos were 5 months behind at one point. I have like over 30 unedited videos and streams, some of which are like 6 months old or older. Despite me being able to upload within 24 hours, which I did with the Call of Duty Modern Warfare Day 1 review, most videos take 1 to 3 months for me to fully edit and then upload. The biggest reason for this is just having a full-time job. YouTube and Twitch are something I do as a hobby, so I really only work on it when I want to, given I still put a lot of time and effort into it. It's just not enough to be able to upload super frequently. Adding subtitles also takes a ton of time to do, so all of the funny moments videos take an average of over 10 hours of editing each. Another problem is I work on an island that has poor internet during the week, so if I edit on island, I need to download all of the videos and effects before flying out there. Otherwise I have to wait until I fly back to the mainland. This problem has delayed many videos. People have mentioned hiring an editor, but I don't plan on doing that anytime soon. YouTube and Twitch are hobbies for me, and by hiring an editor, I believe it takes a huge portion of credibility from the channel. The biggest reason I love doing YouTube is just having people enjoy content that I edited myself, with occasional help from close friends. If I pay to have someone else do that, it kinda just kills that feeling for me. Given if I ever become a full-time YouTuber or streamer, then I may consider getting some help editing, but that day is so far away it's not even worth thinking about. Another goal for 2020, which is another insane one, is reaching 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and maybe even 1,000 followers on Twitch. A more realistic one for Twitch would be hitting 500 followers, but screw it, let's reach for the sky. I don't want to make it an official goal, but hitting 100,000 total channel views would be an amazing milestone to hit as well. All of that may be possible if I can get together a decent schedule for uploading and streaming. Given 1 weekend out of the month, I do have duty on island, so I'd really have to improve on getting ahead when it comes to uploading. My goal would hopefully be around 2 videos and 2 streams a week. But we'll see. I can keep y'all updated on my Twitter, which is @SpencerKMC36. It should be on screen and will be in the description. I think that's most of the big goals I have for 2020. I think they are all achievable, but it will take a lot of hard work, time, effort, and commitment. After what I've seen here in 2019, I am fully prepared to go into 2020, investing more and more to be able to reach these goals. The biggest I don't know factor involved in my channel right now is my friends group. For y'all that don't know, I got backstabbed by multiple friends in early November. Some of my closest and oldest online friends decided to lie to me and then continue to harass myself and the rest of the group after we decided to delete and block them. Not putting names out there or screenshots or threats because I want this whole thing to blow over going into 2020, but this had a huge effect on everyone in the group. It honestly destroyed my trust in everyone, including the friends who were there for me and had my back that weren't involved. Like what the backstabbers did actually caused most of the group to become distant from each other. I'm hoping it was just the holidays and everyone including myself was super busy and that's why we haven't been talking or playing with each other, but the group just really hasn't been the same since. With the group not being the same, I don't know how future funny moments, videos, nation series, and live streams will be. I've been thinking of some new ideas, but who knows? It's just a shame that after everything the group does for each other that a couple of people want to go and ruin it all. This is why everything has changed since November. One last quick thing I wanted to mention was the YouTube Kids policy slash update or whatever it was kicked in recently, and it actually made it so that comment sections are disabled in videos that are marked as kid friendly. But once I found out the comment section was disabled, I changed it to not safe for kids as fast as possible to get the comment section back. If anyone tried to comment on one of those videos during the couple of hours it was activated, then I do apologize for the inconvenience, but it has been fixed. I guess to sum up the video, I look forward going into 2020 and will be looking to continue improving as much as possible. Most of my current series will be continued and we may have some new ones on the way. No matter what happens with my friends group, I still plan on continuing YouTube. I want to thank all of you so much for the insane finish to 2019 and all of the support. I do YouTube for fun and every like, comment, subscription, share, and mention means so much to me. Y'all don't realize how much one like or one subscription can make a small YouTuber's day. I have a Spencer K Best Moments of 2019 video coming out tomorrow. I hope you all enjoy it. Y'all made 2019 such an amazing year. Thank you to everyone who has supported me once again. I will see you all later.